Alright. Let's get him. Charge. Okay. Here we go. Alright, this is going to be very, very difficult. I'm going to immediately run everyone into a back corner. We cannot, at least I don't think so. We cannot take this this place head on. I don't believe we can. Especially with the crossbows, because we'd get wiped out so quick. So I'm going to leave a lot of people back here, especially on passive, so that they only 1v1. So that there's not like a huge armada of people trying to each kind of hit each other and stuff like that. Otherwise, they just kind of get in each other's way. So we're going to slowly take this place down from the inside out, kind of a thing. I'll make sure to let Sham do a lot of the advanced working, especially on the first few enemies here. We're gonna clear out some buildings with the boys, stuff like that. We want to mostly take our elite. So we're going to grab Sham, Dasmamu, Ashen Beater, Tier, and Honor Student. We're going to take them off passive. We're going to put them back into formation. And we're going to clear this house right here first. Now, once we've killed somebody, all we have to do is remove their bandages. And then we should be good to go. Oh, I accidentally selected everyone. Sorry, gents. You can stay. You know, actually, that is probably a good idea. They can all sit inside. Because, if I remember right, the Holy Nation have Paladin's crosses, as well as, obviously, some other weaponry, right? But Paladin's crosses get a negative on the inside of buildings, so, yeah. We can use that to our advantage. Beat him up. Well done. Okay, he can't heal himself, so he would need guards to heal him. Good job, Trumpet. I'll let you guys do work. Okay, except maybe don't charge the crossbows, gents. We're gonna keep you here. Sham is kind of invincible in terms of fighting Holy Nation. So, yeah, we'll just, Oh, you know what we could also do, actually? Where's the bar? I have a genius idea. What if we hire the human mercenaries that always spawn in these places? Which one is it to talk to? Talk. I'm looking to hire. One day. There we go. So now we can get kind of, an infighting going, because the human mercenaries will attack the bar patrons and the Holy Nation guards and stuff like that. Like, look at them. They're demolishing this poor guard. Nice. Oh, hey, that works. Thanks, man. I like that they're also trying to murder me because I'm a skeleton. But because I hired them before they knew what the fuck was going on. Yeah, fun exploit, in a way. Oh look, it's a Holy Nation guards. Yeah, but I have humans that are now helping me take your city down from the inside. I'll be taking that. No weaponry or healing for you guys. Yes, humans. Fight amongst yourselves. It's a great idea. Boink. Nice. And now I wanted to, as well, take on a new training regime of sorts for Sham. And that's... oh boy. And that's going to be... I should put the rest of you guys on hold, honestly. Just sit in there, please, guys. I can't afford to lose you right now, because if you all get imprisoned, I won't have a soldier force. Ah, see, there we go. So here we are. The the human mercenaries have created quite a lot of chaos, drawn a lot of the enemies out, and we can kind of now fight a lot of the enemies over here in kind of a favorable position for Sham. Because if Sham's surrounded, he's dealing his maximum kind of damage. I'll even put him on taunt, actually. He's also taking his maximum damage, but that doesn't matter. He's a skeleton. They don't care about things like that. Those are trivial problems to a skeleton, all right? Damage is non-existent. It's not real, and it can't hurt us. Oh, another one goes down. I'll be taking that. Thank you, sir. Now I don't know. Yeah, they are trying to charge some of our men. So we are going to have to kind of split up a little bit. So let me do just a tiny bit of micro here. I don't like doing micro. I like to let fights play out. But because this is such a big task, I have to do a little bit here and there. Because otherwise we will just die. Legit. We will all die. Or get imprisoned and have all our good quote unquote weapons stolen, but they're weapons that matter, and they're hard to get back. So, oh, sorry, cat. You might want a sword, chief. There you go. Right. Most of our characters should be able to duel out a paladin or two, and then we have cat here to collect weaponry. So, back to Sham and his slaughtering of the local populace. Thank you. Wonderful. Ow. Every hit you give me only makes me stronger. I see my toughness going up. I see this as an absolute win. Oh boy. Okay, so the enemy is actually fairly skilled at combat, so this is kind of not going our way currently, but we are slowly whittling them down, and that's kind of the whole battle. We need to do a battle of attrition. This is going to be a long siege, which is why I feel like this episode is going to take me a long time to make, but we'll see about that. We'll see. Right, we've taken down a couple of them now. It looks like the bar is still under assault, and it looks like our mercenaries are kind of getting back into it. So it should be now that the human mercenaries and the mercenary guild in general should be at war with the Holy Nation at this point, ideally. So now, whenever we go to a Holy Nation town that has human mercenaries in it, and you can do this to a lot of places, like you can do this to Shek Kingdom, you can do this to UC as well. If you find mercenaries that are willing to fight that faction for you, that mercenary guild will be at war with that faction. So you can kind of influence, like, rebel outbreaks in towns and stuff like that. You can do the same with pretty much any faction that's humanoid and is willing to fight with you. So if you, for example, want the UC to fight with the Traders Guild, a lot of the times you'll be able to actually do that. You just have to be allied, for example, with just the UC at first, and then fight the Traders Guild, and the UC will fight the Traders Guild for you, basically. And they'll have this huge civil war in a lot of their cities. In all the, for example, like slave gardens or whatever the heck they're called. And the crop farms, they'll have massive infighting. It's hilarious. Oh, another one. This is very inconvenient for us. Also, I forgot to take the meds off the other ones there, because we have to drop our fragment axe frequently here, just to make sure that they're disarmed, because we cannot let these guys just be armed constantly. We will die. We will 100% die. Oh, he's got one of our weapons off one of our guys. You can tell, because that's a hold saber. They don't carry those. Oh, unless he took it. Okay, no, he took it off. He took it off the human mercenary, not one of our guys. Oh, Hi, you good? Dust Mamu, can you replace Pi? Pi needs a break from this fight. He's not doing so good. He did fight that guy outside, so, you know, I get it. Oh, accident. Oops. Okay. Go back to Sham. Oh. He's about to go down. They can't take his, Oh boy, yeah, he's definitely gonna go down. They can't take his fragment axe off him, so I don't have to worry about his fragment axe being lost, but I do have to worry about his club being lost. I think the club's a minor issue because I do want to get Sham to practice some martial arts anyways. Don't do that. Because I think this gives bonus to martial arts. Yes, it does. It gives 4. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I'll kind of let this roll out. I think Sham's gonna go down in a second. We're gonna see what's happening in the house here. This guy is tenacious, even against us Mamu. Oh, and then he just eats that hit so that he can hit us. I mean, a fair trade, I guess. Come on, Dust Mamu, you can do this. Man, Dust Mamu's a freaking giant. Look at him. He's huge. I didn't realize he was just this massive. What the heck? Alright. This man is huge. Oh. Punch him. Kick him in the face. Okay, or don't. That's cool too. Smack him. Stab. Kill. Maim. Destroy. Listen, there's only so many of these words that I have. Please, end him already. Damn it, Dust Mamu, come on. Just hit him once in the stomach. Okay, to be fair, that's probably the hardest part of him to hit currently because his stomach is kind of on the ground. Thank you, Dust Mamu, I appreciate it. You did good. Right, that's getting dropped again. We're dropping that too. The general way that the AI kind of does their thing is they usually don't pick up weapons from the ground. They usually don't. That doesn't mean they can't. I've seen some enemies do it, but they usually generally don't do it. So all you kind of have to do is drop stuff on the ground. Oh, there goes our hero. We will take off our mercenary club. And I'm keeping that so I can sell it. That's 2 grand. And I guess we'll drop the frag axe just outside. I'm going to drop that just outside on these steps. Easy to find. And then we're going to practice our martial arts a little bit in here. And we're going to mostly die because of that. As in, we're going to mostly pass out a lot. So, since our staging has kind of begun, I'm going to consider this more of a training exercise from here forth than an actual fight. Oh, we should get some food. And quickly. Here you go, people. Eat up. We have a store full of stuff that we can eat. Vegetables. Vegetables. Meat wrap. Bread. Dried meat. Just eat anything you want, gents. Anything you want, honestly. It's all ours in here. They can't take this back from us. At this point, it'd be very, very hard to root us out of this. So, I think we have a safe kind of point for the rest of the crew. Now, unfortunately, Sham is captured, but that's step 1 of the siege, anyways. So, I consider this a win personally. Huh? Where do you keep all your food stuff? As a merchant, I would have thought you'd have more food items. But you just don't. What? Where's this man's food? It's all green fruit. That's not even edible. It's empty. Yeah, I've noticed. Thank you for your astute observation. Well, alright. Huh. I guess they're just gonna have to starve a little bit. Sorry, gents. You're all gonna have to starve just a tiny bit. That's part of life, I suppose. But yeah, we're gonna keep these guys kind of sealed in here. We're gonna make sure they stay safe. Everybody in here is gonna bleed out eventually, and no guards should come in to check on us over here. So this is the assault crew once Sham has kind of dismantled the place. Now what I'm going to do is continually escape with Sham so that he can punch a target, so that he can gain martial arts, because we need to gain him to probably 50-60 martial arts. That's going to be damn near impossible with Inquisitors. So this is going to take a long time. Like a long time. So I'm going to skip this part, but I will show you kind of what we do. We walk up, we attempt to punch people, we instead get slapped in the face a lot, because do we have negative dodge? We don't have negative dodge on this, but our dodge skill isn't great to begin with. We get slapped a lot by a lot of enemies, and we maybe get a punch or two in. Maybe. It's highly unlikely. We might even just get pushed off this building, honestly. Alright. No, we didn't. But that's the entire training regime right here. So this is gonna take a while. So I'll see you guys when we're done now. Let's play a game. I call this game Good News, Bad News. Right. Good news. In fact, great news. Sham's martial arts is at 17. Yay, unlocked Palm Strike. Bad news. Yeah, the Holy Nation's stronger than I thought. And a lot stronger than I remember, especially against people that are mostly starving. So we kind of had to make a Monty Python style retreat. And go back home. We're gonna have to fortify this place at some point, and it looks like that's what we're doing in today's episode instead. So I'm gonna throw down some walls. I've got Sham kind of going yonder to raid places which I need to raid. We need to take out the Holy Nation farms. The Holy Nation's skills in terms of fighting against ours are too strong, and there's too many of them, as well as them having home field advantage with all their crossbows. We can't win. We literally can't. It took ages to get to 15 martial arts alone, to 17 martial arts alone, and that was with me running away, and with me using a punching bag in the Holy Nation town, because I found a civilian that was unarmed, and he got me basically to 13 or something like that in a day, and then it took me like 2 more days to get frickin' to 17. So I mean, yeah, it didn't work out great, but we're home and we're farming for food again, hopefully, whenever they want to fetch water. Oh, there is water in there, it's fine. There's also our friendly neighborhood hungry bandits again. They're chilling. They're doing stuff. They're mostly dying. That's fine. But most importantly, I wanna start slapping down a couple outlines of walls. So I'm gonna invisible walls. Preferably not invisible walls. Kenshi, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. So I want to put a nice kind of horseshoe shape outside. So We're gonna go for roughly this. I think that's kind of flush. And then I want to do something like this. Yes, something like that. Something like that. Maybe we could have done that better, because now it's kind of crooked. So we'll remove that just for a second, and we'll try that again. Except this time I won't be an idiot about it. Which makes sense, right? Right, it was like that, and then that, and then we're gonna... Is that even straight? That also doesn't look straight. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Is that straight? That looks straight. Now I can't tell if it's crooked from here, though. It's fine. It's gonna be a project. Right, I'm gonna ignore that. It's not straight, but it's at a slight incline, so yeah, whatever. It'll work out. And then I feel like I want to go back in and around and kind of wrap it. We could do like this, and then have them come into like the tiniest little... But I don't think that's gonna work, so let's do something like this. We'll raise this up to be hopefully straight. Is that straight? I seriously cannot tell from a top view. But I need the top view to make it, like, you know. Okay, that one didn't place. That one felt perfect, but it just didn't place. Okay. And then... Yeah, we just make like a little box like this, right? Yeah. I like that. That's fine. And then we'll go one further. We'll go one further. We'll kind of make the base semi-sizable. And hopefully that all is actually straight and level. And if not, well, sucks to suck, I suppose. That looks wonky there. So I'm gonna just do like this. Okay, that looks just as wonky. Can we... Okay, we can go up, but we can't go down. Good news, everyone. The walls are gonna look weird as shit. Right. We'll go with this. This is fine. This is fine. And then we just gotta surround the place. Right. From here, it doesn't matter. From here, it shouldn't matter what the walls look like, because they're walls, and they'll do their job for the time being. I do wish I had other buildings. I have considered building with the F12 menu, but then it doesn't require resources, and that bothers me. So I don't think we're gonna do that, because it sucks, right? Like, if I build with the F12 menu, which would be great, don't get me wrong, it doesn't actually use resources, but it lets me build stuff that I don't already know, like larger building shells and whatnot. So it would be a lot more convenient at times, but it would feel like cheating, you know, like, because it basically is, duh. But I'd like to be able to place some larger buildings. I suppose we should go out and gather research, but that's not exactly the goal of this playthrough, is it? You know? So I'm kind of conflicted in that notion. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now, hopefully we can put crossbows on top of here that also shoot over there. Unfortunately, we don't have tall houses like this very often. Like, we don't have a lot of these, so we're kind of struggling. Just a touch. We could put this kind of here. That would actually kind of be cool, I think. Make a very narrow pass inwards, maybe. Because then when you come in, you're immediately greeted with 2 crossbows up there. And you kind of have to turn. That could be good, actually. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. That's fine. That's fine. And then ramp. Ah, I'm glad to see we accidentally deleted our house over there. To be fair, it wasn't a good one anyways, so whatever. You know, I kind of like this ramp. I'm gonna be honest. Over this one. This one feels, I don't know, it feels right, this one. And then we'll do a ramp over here as well. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, that's kind of nice. And then let's just get our walls down over here for now. Do we want anything angled here? I don't think so. I think we can just go like that. Oh, I forgot about the iron. That's fine. And like that. It looks like shite, but that's what we're going with. It looks terrible. It does look fucking horrendous. Holy shit, it looks ugly. But later on, when we finish the fort, like this is actually part of it, right? This is going to be end game kind of stuff, no matter what. But I'm gonna confirm this so I don't lose it. But once we kind of finish this, I'll also make sure that you, and you are all engineers. And then I will have you guys take out some of these building materials. You can get started on some stuff. That's fine. Right, have fun. They can get started on some stuff. We don't have a lot of materials, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. The Holy Nation assaults currently shouldn't be so bad that we can't hold them off. So that's kind of fine. We'll build this building up. We'll build these walls up. Once we have that, we'll line this with crossbows and the walls with crossbows, and then we should be mostly secure. If we do have to tear down some of these walls for later bigger constructions like a police station and whatnot out here, because I did want a police station as part of the wall out here alongside another piece of wall. I kind of want this to come forward like this and really squeeze the entryway and make it really narrow. I want our base to kind of be busy. We're basically playing Sim City from here on out, though. I don't know if that's welcome or not. Maybe I should make a playthrough specifically for building, you know? Kind of, who was it that did that? Ambiguous Amphibian did 100 hive drones? Was it him? I can't remember who did the 100 hive drones thing, but something like that we could try at some point as well, because I thought that looked quite funny. That's good. I'm glad Sham has made it a far distance and didn't get stuck via Kenshi pathing. Anyways, we are needing some more building materials and especially some more money. So I think we're gonna just kind of send Sham practice a little bit of martial arts while this Holy Nation assault is on the way. I'm not really gonna bother showing that. It's the same as always. They're gonna get killed. We're gonna murder them at some point or another and go back to farming. So I'm not gonna really show that one because that one's just the same as always. But we are going to follow Sham a little bit in terms of assaulting Holy Nation farms and training up his martial arts. So I'll see you guys when I find the first Holy Nation farm, because I don't actually know where they are all situated, but we do need to eliminate them all. So I'll see you guys when we get there. We finally, after some walking, I kind of like wandered about for a bit, found our first farm. Sham, where are you going? Okay, make yourself at home. That's fine. And surprisingly, these farmers are pretty chill people. For some reason. Okay, I lied. They're not chill people. Maybe it was because I started right-clicking. They know crossbows. They have crossbows. Go, Sham. Go. Take your time. Don't worry about it. There's no urgency. You just relax, little buddy. Okay, that one hurt me. My feelings. Thank you. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe, just maybe, you should probably go down here because they have a lot of sticks and they're gonna beat you to death. Alrighty. You stay in here. No, you stay here. Yes, that's right. See? The crossbow can't hurt you in here. Smart, right, Sham? Right, so we are... What's happening out there? Oh, river raptors. Ah, my friends. Look, allies from the north. Wait, is this the north? Yes, allies from the north. Oh no, where did Sham go now? Oh, he's fine. Nice. Whoa, that damage. What? Holy damage, I didn't know he did this much damage. What? Okay. This is nice. Yeah. Wow, dude. That is insane. Okay, like, I like martial arts a lot. It's probably my favorite skill to use in Kenshi. But damn, that's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. How? Okay, I didn't think his martial arts was quite up to par yet, but apparently it is. Yes, go my allies. Oh man. This poor farmer. Oh, absolutely destroyed. Did they take out the crossbow up top? They did. River raptors are the best, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. I will be taking your bread basket. Thank you. I'm gonna fill this bread basket with food for our people. Hopefully, I'll take that off for now and put that bread basket on. That's hilarious. Oh man, that is so funny. That's actually brilliant. I'm so glad that a bunch of river raptors waltzed in and just killed everyone. Every living human being has just been murdered by a bunch of river raptors. Oh, that is too funny. I'm gonna have to kill all the animals somehow by myself, but I'm sure that won't be too bad. Well, it probably will be, but... I mean, our greatest allies are legitimately the river raptors now, somehow. I don't know how those became our greatest allies, but yeah, that's a thing. Hopefully we can ally the hungry bandits and they'll do similar things. Nothing. Oh man, that's brilliant. Thanks, river raptors. You real homies. You the real homies. Absolutely. Man, there's a lot of farmers in this place. So what are we gonna take down first? Is it the bulls we should take down first, or is it the dogs? I'm not sure. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna lose a fight against animals, though. Because I doubt we're all that good against them. Oh, gotta get closer. Grab that dried fish. We are going to, first of all, take all the food we can. Like I said, for our colony, we kind of are in desperate need of some food for our people. So we'll do that. We'll shove all that in the bread basket. We'll take the bread basket off. Does this give -2 to combat skills? I feel like that hits martial arts too, right? It hits dodge. I don't know. No, it doesn't hit martial arts. Interesting. Martial arts isn't considered a combat skill, apparently, according to Kenshi. Thanks, Kenshi. I guess it isn't. Right, time to punch a puppy. Nice. Okay, the damage is there. The damage is there. And we just one-shot a cow. What? That was accidental. I didn't even mean to one-shot the cow. Still gonna kill it though. Boop. Nice. Right, we one-shot their cow, so that's good. This dog has eaten more damage than he realistically should be eating, but I'll take it. Free. Can you die already? Thank you. Next. Puppy. Number 2. Nice. Alright. So, this is what we're going to do to every... Oh, hi. This is what we're going to do to every farmland. Where did you come from? Oh, Holy Nation reinforcements. Nice. Our River Raptor allies will deal with those. I have no fear when I am backed up by my closest allies. The River Raptors. Can you hit any vital part other than left foreleg, please, Sham? Oh my god. It's negative 315. I think his leg is very hurt, yes. Thanks. Oh, the cows go down really easy. Ow. Oh, they don't even hit that hard. Never mind. This is fine. I'm gonna have to pause it every time I want to kill a cow. Huh. This is totally fine. What? The cows hit me for almost nothing. What? Really? Is it because they're domesticated bulls? I swear bulls hit harder than this. Whenever I have a bull, it hits so much harder than this. Maybe it's because it's domesticated. 11, 16? Yeah, it must be. It must be because it's a domesticated one, not a wild bull. The wild bulls and the bulls you can buy from nomads, they hit like trucks, man. They are a wrecking crew, honestly. Any animals left? River Raptor. No, those are our allies. We can't kill those. They're actually winning. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, we got a actual number of residents too. Okay, well there's a cow there. Oh, okay, so it's these 2 cows that are left, it looks like. How did they get injured though, and not deaded? Because I am skinning them when I'm killing them, right? Thank you. Huh. I don't know. Bonk. Nice. How's our martial arts? Oh, look, it's 19. Now, I have an ulterior motive for training martial arts. I know it might seem random for me to train martial arts, but there's some things. Yeah, we'll go with some things. There's some things I want to fight on their terms. When we're completing our goals here in Kenshi, and our goals aren't actually to take down the Holy Nation, we're just messing with them because I was like, oh yeah, we can definitely take them. We couldn't. Spoiler. Yeah, obviously. You guys watched the episode. We could not take on the Holy Nation. But our actual goals are to kill the bandit leaders. That's the goal of the playthrough. Is we want to take down all the bandit leaders and basically start the largest bandit clan. And technically, after that point, the playthrough is complete. It would be complete after that point. And that's what we're going to do. Although the Holy Nation's kind of a sidetrack mission. Okay, I think this farm is dead. Actual number of residents 0, roaming population 35, number of roaming squads. This means it's dead, right? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say this means it's technically dead. Right? That's how it works. Does it work like that? Actual number of residents 0. That would be dead, right? Is this dead? Actual number of residents 17. Question mark. I assume it's dead. I don't know. Okay, I think that means it's dead. I haven't usually killed these farms, so I don't actually know. We can just run away from these guys. We don't need to fight them. Like, we could, but we're a martial artist at 20. And they're kind of a high paladin and whatnot. Are they going to be able to catch up? 21, 22. No, we're faster. Get 'em, River Raptors! Yes, the greatest allies! This is what I'm talking about. Holy crap. The River Raptors are so good, dude. They're actually the best. Oh, I need to turn like nest spawns up to 1,000 or something. The Holy Nation would be dismantled by just River Raptors, I swear. Oh, that is hilarious. Thank you, River Raptors. Good luck in that fight. Oh man, that's brilliant. Right, on to the next farm. I believe there's a farm up here somewhere. I've passed through this way a couple times when I was going to see the Armor King. So on to the next one, and I'll see you when we get there. I might punch these guys. I'm gonna have to punch these guys before I get there, I think. Right, let's patch ourselves up, punch these guys, and then I'll see you guys when we get there. If I even show this. I probably will. I probably will. We do hit really hard, though, when we actually hit them. Like, okay, that one didn't hit, but when we hit them, look at that. That's a chunk of damage. That's 50 damage, man. We hit harder than when we hold a weapon. Wait. Yeah, we hit harder than when we hold a weapon. That's insane, man. I didn't think 20 martial arts was good enough to do that kind of damage. What? I do have 40 strength. I mean, like, yeah, but 20 martial arts? 60 damage? Man, they got nerf martial arts. Like, it's funny when you get like 60, 70 martial arts and you know you punch somebody for 300 damage. That's just hilarious because it doesn't even matter at that point. Like, yeah, you'll just send their limbs skyrocketing because you punched it so hard it enters the stratosphere. Like, that's hilarious. I don't care about that one. But 20 martial arts should not hit harder than a weapon, I feel like. I guess, to be fair, if I had like an actual good weapon, like a standard grade weapon, I feel like I'd hit harder than 50. But because we have a rusty fragment axe, I canceled our own animation there. That was my fault, literally. But since we have a rusty fragment axe, we legit just... we're worse than using martial arts. Maybe we should just get every bandit to be a martial artist. Just a giant clan of martial artists. That's what would wipe out everything at that point. But we are going to go to one more farm. I do want to do just a little bit more martial arts before we run into our next bandit clan. And we're going to do, I think, 2 or 3 bandit clans in this episode because they're smaller ones. They're minor clans, so I don't really consider them too much of a threat. You know how like the Dust Bandits, they were our biggest threat in the early game and the first clan we took because they are technically the biggest threat in that entire area. Now that we've kind of curb stomped them into the dust. Haha, funny, because Dust Bandits. Oh, they actually have an Inquisitor here, and we're still hungry. Uh-oh. It's fine, it's fine. We can win this. Right? Oh no. Oh, you might want to get off hold. Cat, I'm actually going to also enlist you to fight, even though that's probably... Actually, that's not the best idea. That is not the best idea. That's not a good idea. Okay, I lied. Maybe it's a fine idea. It's fine. You need to kill people, Cat, because this is gonna go bad. This is gonna go really bad really quick. Oh boy, they have a lot of people, and it's a lot of paladins as well. Like, Beater already struggles 1v1ing a paladin while he's starving, so yeah. This ain't gonna go great, I'm gonna be honest. This is not ideal right now. I want our leader to come back. I need him to come back. That's not good. For sure. I was right about that holy farm, though. Do I have faith? I don't know, man. I don't know if they can fight, if they can win this. I'm seeing more red than green here. This is... It's mostly from the high paladins that I see the reds, though. And the Inquisitor, who is currently kicking the crap out of a Genin. A Genin? Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that one. No, we need Sham to come back. We need him to come back so badly. When did I level the... I don't even remember leveling half of these skills, I'm gonna be honest. And also, why did I never level pole arms? I have no idea what I've been doing this playthrough, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. See, because we're starving, our skills are also way worse. Like 25 attack, 25 strength, 25 dex, just because of us starving. Like we've nerfed our skills so hard because of our hunger, which is just terrible. Like trombone is at this point just as good as beater, which is crazy. This is just not good currently. We have beaten some down, but I would say that's the smaller fries we've beaten down. Like yeah, a holy servant here, a holy servant there. That doesn't really equate to us winning this fight, I feel like. We are getting some green, and we are kind of whittling them down. You know, there's a dude nearly missing a left arm over here. But I feel like that Inquisitor is just gonna... Yeah, he's gonna beat the tar out of us. There goes Mishi again. Like, Ashen, like, the boys are trying to hold up, but they are struggling. They are struggling badly. Dust Mamu's a good centerpiece right now. He's really holding back the tide. Ashen and Beater are doing great. Tyr and Honor Student are also doing good. Rusty Dave is doing surprisingly well. Mobo is holding on and is crawling almost once again. Oh man. We're doing good though. All things considered, I didn't think this fight was going to go this well, honestly. I'm glad we're rallying. It's that high toughness that's keeping us in this, honestly. I'm glad I did a lot of the toughness / combat training with these guys. Our melee defense is pretty high with most people here, honestly. Like, I did a lot of toughness training. And 60 isn't all that high. I would say 60 is mid-range toughness, but it's working out, so I mean, I'll take that. Even Cat is holding out here. Like, I'm glad I gave him some proper armor. Oh my, Cat just beat somebody. Wow. Nicely done, Cat. I'm gonna put you back on passive a moment, Cat. Oh, cows, help! I wish we could ally with the cows. Imagine, dude. Imagine. That'd be so convenient. Oh, no. Oh, that's Trumpet. Okay. I was gonna say, oh no, somebody's lost an arm, but it doesn't matter because it's Trumpet. He's missing an arm by default. We are letting Cat patch up here because a lot of us are very badly wounded and dying, so we have to make sure Cat patches them up. Can you fix Trumpet actually first? Oh, Buzan's nearly dead. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, Cat, get on fixing people here. Oh boy, that's close. Left leg of one of the black dragons is nearly gone. We can't lose legs. Legs are like the worst to lose right now, because A, we don't have money, and B, legs are never that good. We have kind of changed the rules a bit though, so we can use standard grade legs and limbs, because it's really hard finding shoddy limbs. Like, it's very, very difficult. So simply for the fact that I'm too lazy to look for shoddy limbs everywhere, I'm using standard grade as well for just limbs, because the skeleton leg as a standard leg, for example, does the exact same as a human leg. except it reduces your swimming and stuff like that. So I feel like it's justified. Oh man, that Inquisitor though. That Inquisitor is wreaking havoc. Oh, that was a solid hit from that guy. How close is our leader? Yeah. Approaching at 2 miles an hour. 22, but you know. Basically the same thing. This has gone better than I thought. I'm going to be 100% honest. I didn't think we were going to win this, and I'm kind of glad we did. Can you splint rig yourself? I don't have a splint kit. That would be a problem, yeah. Thanks. Can you splint rig yourself now, please? Thanks. Now you can walk faster. Alright, now the medic can actually go places. That's fine. Thanks, Dust Mamu. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Nice. I like that Dust Mamu's like, you know what? I don't have to fight that guy. It's fine. Oh. Rakovish, no. Oh, nice. We took him down anyways. What is he doing in here? He's just like, oh yeah, I'm just collecting my dues, you know, cactus farming and all that stuff. Time left to harvest. Wake up, boys. We gotta harvest. Oh man. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's down again. Springfield, I need you to get rid of that. That dude's mean, and he's hurting us. So yeah, we're getting rid of that. Okay, now it's just the Inquisitor left. This is great. Oh, the Inquisitor's nearly out. Nice. A good hit, Pie. Good hit. Last hit, best hit. That's for sure. What? Okay. See ya, I guess? Huh? Their Inquisitor went down, and where did they even go off to? Oh, there they are. The Inquisitor went down, and the Paladin immediately grabbed him and just walked away. He's like, I'm out of here, man. I ain't dealing with this shit today. No, sir. Alright, well, I figured out why he's not approaching very quickly. Right, well, I am going to head, and for those of you that's seen where I just clicked, you know, a little bit of a teaser on who we're taking down next. I am going to patch up our people, make sure they finish farming here. Some of them are in a recovery coma, so I'm just going to actually reset their commands here, and they can all farm together. We all farm together. Right. That way we can just kind of tell them to, you know, hey, whichever one of you is currently awake and living, aka DMOC, go harvest our plants, please, because we're starving. Thank you. We are going to get Rusted Leader back here, though, because he does actually have that basket. I just remembered that. So we are going to get him back here, and then I will see you guys when we get to our next bandit challenge, who we will only capture the leader of. So from here on out, we're only capturing leaders and maybe one other bandit, because currently we have the slight problem of there being too many of us. There's just too many of us, and I can't keep everybody fed currently. So we need to plant more cactus, need to get more food, top of the list right now, and we need walls. We need them badly, as well as some crossbows, because once we have that, we can set some of the dust to guard, and then we can produce a lot of food in here, hopefully, by default, as well as maybe get a better well, or maybe get a better supply of water. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I will see you guys, or I will see you when we get to the next bandit challenge. Here we are with our next challenge, and I feel like I should have done this before the dragons, because I am fearing that this is going to be way too easy. but we'll see about that. So over here, I'd like to knock out the leader of the Band of Bones. Now, the Band of Bones are a minor bandit clan. You will see them a lot in Shem, this region over here, and you'll see them walking around every now and then around the areas of Squin and Admok. Just a few here and there. They're not too large, but they're a little bit better than the Dust Bandits. They're a little bit better than Black Dragons by default. They currently, against our Black Dragons, for example, would lose. There's Tora the Fearless. This is their What happened to you? This is their leader. And as you can see, she's not bad. She's got 50s in her stats. So, we're going to take on her and her clan here with just our fists, because that's what Sham's going to use from now on, is just his fists. Whether we actually win this or not is probably going to be a yes, but they are swinging a lot, and it's going to take us a century to even get a hit in. So I might fast forward this just a tiny bit, because yeah, we're currently in the hit stagger stage of combat. All right, and there's our first punch. Now, our punches do a lot. As you can see, I think that was Tora. No, that was just a regular Band of Bones. They kind of buckled over there for a bit. Also, usually the Band of Bones would have shaved horns, so I'm not sure why this one has actual horns. But the story with the Band of Bones, I'll kind of enlighten you guys for those of you that haven't interacted too much with Kenshi. The Band of Bones are exiled or outcast Shek that have been disgraced. They do not believe that a Shek's worth is in their horns or in their battle prowess. Nice. They believe that you can redeem yourself when you fail in combat. So they are back at it to kind of claim their glory days back, even though they've been disgraced in the Shek kingdoms. So they're now bandits, but they're trying their best, and hopefully their best is good enough, because they're beating the crap out of me, mostly because I can't get a hit in. Listen, I appreciate you dodging a lot of the hits, but I'd rather you just eat the hit and punch somebody real hard. Thank you. Like that. Now, again, this fight is going to take a bit, and this is the one downside of martial arts, is you get dodge locked a lot. Like, a lot. And then the one time you do actually get to hit somebody, they block your hit. So, yeah, that's always the fun part. If you have multiple martial artists, this isn't a problem, but if you have a singular martial artist, it becomes a problem very quickly. Where's that one dude I murdered earlier? I'll steal his sword. Never mind, that's the dude that stood up over there. I don't know which one. This one? That one. You can tell because they're missing a sizable chunk of their health pool. Right, well, this is going to take a bit, so I'm going to go on the 2 times. The 2 times. Look at how fast we are. Look at how fast they are. Oh my goodness. Wacky waving. Inflatable arm waving tooth, man. Hey, that's 3 people. Okay. Not bad, Sham. You can do it. You can do it. Just take your time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, pick your target. No, that one wasn't a good target. Maybe no. That one's also not a good target. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe the next one. No. I got to dodge that swing first, and then that's blocked. Yep. So this is roughly how fights go when you're a martial artist by yourself. Luckily, the Band of Bones are very altruistic towards each other. I'm not sure if that's intended, but it kind of makes their story all the sweeter, right? They're kind of like comrades in arms, you know, they care for each other. They're trying to help each other out. So anytime you see a Band of Bones go down, all other members of the Band of Bones are like, oh, gotta help Jim over there. Fuck. Quick, patch Jim up. And then they all go patch Jim up. So that does help us in this combat scenario. Also, our left leg is so damaged now that our dodge is down to 23. That's a minus 30 we're suffering due to our legs giving out on us. Our skelly legs. But that's okay. That means we take more hits and we might go down at some point. Oh, nice. We learned a new martial arts move. I call it the 1-2. 1-2. And it's a good one. That means we're at 25. Fantastic. You really like to see it. So that was kind of the intention of this anyways, doing this the martial arts way. That way we can train our martial arts. So if, for some reason, we happen to lose our fragment axe in the future, yes, I will be picking up another fragment axe. Don't worry about that. It's a very special one. That's why. Ah. Maybe the spider will do my job for me. You can do it, spider. Nice. That's one. Okay. Well, you got one. That counts for something. Where the hell is Tora? Are you Tora? Wait. Cease. No, Tora's a woman. There's Tora. Oh, I did actually knock her out at one point. Technically, we won that. Technically, we won this engagement. Just saying. Just saying. We beat your leader, which means we win. Right. But this time around, the fight should be a lot better. We're gonna fully patch ourselves up. Fully. And then we're gonna claim Tora as one of ours here. So I will smack that band of bones. There's Tora, so we got to keep an eye on her. That's Tora right there that we just punched. She got a thick hit of hurt put on her. Nice, the 1-2. Band of bones are now hostile towards you. To be fair, they're generally hostile towards most people, so you're no challenge to a Shek warrior, Tin Man. I see you. 27 now. I'm not sure why we unlocked the jump at 27. That's meant to be... Oh, wait. It's because of the +4. So we unlocked the jump kick, but that actually unlocks at 30. So I don't know if the wiki has this. You unlock martial artist moves at intervals. So your first martial artist move is the palm strike. That's unlocked at 15. Your next one is the 1-2. Left punch, right punch, palm strike. And that gets unlocked at 25. Then your kick at 30. Then I believe another move at 45 or 50, or it's 40. It's 40, 45, or 50. And that's the Donkey Kong, or I call it the Donkey Kong, where he jumps straight up in the air and he punches downwards with his left hand and his right hand. I don't know why I call it Donkey Kong, but I just started calling it Donkey Kong. I guess it looks like Donkey Kong to me. I don't think it does actually look like Donkey Kong, but apparently my derpy brain seems to think that's what it looks like. Now, we have beaten Tora here, and we are going to recruit Tora, as well as get rid of 2 black dragons. We are going to be getting rid of this black dragon and this black dragon, quite possibly. I'm not sure. We may also get rid of Dust Bandit. He's the only Dust Bandit that doesn't have a name yet, so... Maybe we'll get rid of him, maybe not. He has been trained fairly well, though, so I might just make him another person that wants a name into the group. But we will be recruiting Tora, so I have to put her somewhere. I'm gonna say I'll put her into Squin's jail for now. I'll get the 10 grand from Squin that way, and she'll be safe there. She'll be safe for now. Good enough. I know that's not ideal because then I'm going to have to pay her way out, but we'll get there when we get there. We can also just ally with the Shek. It doesn't really matter if we ally or don't ally anybody. Like, we could have allied the Holy Nation. I just decided not to because we're Tin Man anyways. You know, why would Tin Man ally Holy Nation to begin with? Doesn't really make much sense. We are bandits, but bandits can technically be beneficial for the ecosystem, especially the Shek ecosystem, because the Shek like war, and so do we. So, you know, it works out a little bit here and there. Hello. My bad. Didn't know that stairs didn't exist there. Alright, you can have her for now, and then we are going to go to our next one, which is down here. I also consider the Berserkers a bandit clan. I know they're technically not bandits per se, but I consider them bandit clan, and I do want to recruit Ghost as well. So we are kind of knocking out, and that's why I said 2 to 3 bandits that we're going to knock out this, or we're going to go challenge, in a sense, for their kind of, you Tin Man, bag check. No, I'm busy. Check somebody else's bags. But I do consider them bandit clan, and I do want to grab Ghost as one of our warriors. It's kind of the... I'm going to make these ones the kind of fearsome 3, or something like that. I don't know what I'm actually going to call them. Triple threat, who knows, you know, Triple H, haha. Anyways, we are going to recruit the 3 major Shek bandits. I call these guys the Shek bandits because you have the Band of Bones, you have the Berserkers, and you have the Crawlians. And the Crawlians, while they're not so much a bandit clan, they're more of kind of a respected side. Is that a behemoth hand? No, I don't know what that is. Sorry, I got distracted. They're more of a respected side clan to the Shek than a bandit clan. They are technically outlawed by Asada and are thusly bandits. So I'm going to consider them bandits, as well as them obviously roaming and taking anything they want from people because they like fighting. And that's fair enough, you know, that's good. I'm glad you like fighting, but I want A, your special weapon, and B, your leader, so I'm gonna punch you eventually once we get there. Which, saying that, I'll see you when we do get there. Arrival indeed. And I'm gonna be honest, the village looks kind of beautiful from here. It's like it's a shell of its former self, but you can kind of see what it might have once been. And it looks strangely beautiful. I like the whole lights. I like the atmosphere of Kenshi. It does get me a lot of the times. And now that we have arrived, we are going to be challenging our buddy Ghost over here to a 1v1. He is still very honorable. The Berserkers seek death, in a sense, because they feel there's nothing left for them but death. At least that's how I kind of remember the story of the Berserkers. Now, where Ghost is anybody's guess. That's not him, mostly because he's a he. That's also not him, but there are a couple Berserkers in here. I don't know if they'll help Ghost if I punch him out of nowhere, but I kind of hope they do, because that would make it more entertaining. You're a regular Berserker as well. Where's Ghost? Not Ghost. Maybe I should fight Ghost 1 versus 1 with a frag axe. Would make the whole fight a little bit more honorable, wouldn't it? Instead of just punching him to death. Hi, are you Ghost? Aha! Hello, Ghost. Nice. I like your choice of armor. Hi. Hi. Wow, you have a lot of guards. Right, I'm gonna fetch this fragment axe here, and I'm gonna challenge you with it. Maybe that's what that sword is there for, you know? Maybe that's what they originally intended you to do with it. Right. An honorable challenger approaches. Ghost. Raise your weapon and fight me. Nope, not Berserker. Ghost. Nope, not Berserker. Still Ghost. Aha! Right, come out here and fight me. Yes. Ooh, nice hit. Oh, wow. Okay, his stats are significantly better than most people we've challenged so far. Yes, this is a fair fight. I say this is a fair fight. He hits hard, in terms of having a rusted piece of crap, so I'm going to also hit hard with a rusted piece of crap. Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Yeah, so far so good. I say this is a worthy challenge and a fair fight. We've taken up your blades, and we will fight you in the same way that you would fight us, Ghost. Man, they swing really freaking fast. Like, he has a lot of strength, man. Ghost has, what, 80? 70? No, wait, that's not his strength. 57, so he has 60 strength near enough. Like, that's pretty insane. So yeah, this is going to be our fearsome 3. We're going to have Tora, we're going to have Ghost, and then we're going to have the Kral's leader. His name is Flying Bull, that we're also challenging in this episode. And then we kind of have the Shek bandit clans out of the way. I'm not going to take on the big bandits anytime soon. I think that's going to be a few episodes from now. The big bandits being Catlon and the Bugmaster. They're they're pretty impossible for us to take on just now. We need to practice our martial arts better. Oh, wait, he has switched to kicking. I will join you, brother. Eternal challenges. Okay, now we're doing a lot of damage. Okay, he's out. And just like that, we have beaten Ghost. And we're going to turn him into the same station as Tora. He can be beside her, and then we'll recruit them both together, kind of a thing. Very nice, very nice. Good fight, Ghost. You put up a worthy challenge, and I do like your look. I like that the modder added this to you. This does feel right in your hands, the swordsman's rags. I am going to first aid Ghost. Patch him up all nice and fresh and clean. And then I'm going to pick him up, and we're going to take him home to Squin for now. And then later on we will recruit him. We will make sure to recruit him. I'll do that in a special episode. That'll be our 600 sub special, for which I'll talk to you guys about at the end of this episode. Here we are at New Kralia, and we, whoops, 4 times. We are pretty ready to take on some Kralians. Now, fun little tidbit here. They're already wounded. Back when I did training, it looks like that kind of stuck about because there was a hive caravan that came in and beat up a bunch of Shek after they were like, we don't want your wares, and then a lot of them passed out because hive soldiers are pretty badass, funnily enough, and just kicked the tar out of these guys. So a lot of these guys will be very wounded, which will make our job here in terms of dueling some Shek a lot easier, which is kind of nice. Doom, yes, for you, not for me. That must have hurt. That must have hurt too. This should go our way pretty well. These guys they aren't too crazy tough. Like, the fact that they're wounded is hurting them pretty badly. If they come out and start reinforcing each other from the actual big kind of barracks they have, then it is actually called a barracks. Huh, funny. Then we might get into trouble, but if they don't do that, then we should be fine. If they fight us one-on-one, it's a pretty easy fight for us here. As you can see by us literally punching that guy inside a building. Hi, you can fight me, please. Oh, what's that? Oh, plank. Nice. Bonk. As well as us kind of punching these guys is giving us a decent chunk of martial arts, which is preparing us for later. No, I did not train martial arts to just beat the tar out of these guys. I'm actually using it for a separate bandit clan, for a separate video. That video will be much later than this one though, because Total War Warhammer 3 is only 2 weeks away now. And I'm very, very, very excited for it. Very excited indeed. And we're going to be doing a lot of videos on that one. For sure, for sure. But for now, we have our last episode of Kenshi here for the time being. And we are going to make sure we recruit the 3 people we have captured. We've captured 2 of them now, as you guys saw. We got Tora and we got Ghost. Now all we have left is the Flying Bull. Ida is his name. Oh. I'm sorry I hurt you, Kenshi, please. Thank you. In case you guys ever hear that incessantly awful noise, it's because you've bugged out an inventory. You've tried to remove a weapon while you were getting attacked, which is supposed to automatically close the window, but because you have the window open and are currently looting, it can't close, and that's what it basically does. It's an absolutely horrendous sound. I hate it, but that's part of Kenshi, I guess. The charm of Kenshi is that half of it is constantly broken. Hi, you can get upstairs and then punch him. Thank you. Or her. Okay, or you can leave. That's fine too. Can you? Sham, listen. I know this is difficult for you, okay? Oh my god, please. It's starting to get out of hand. Thank you. Now, that was a really far dodge. Okay, nice. Wow. Good job. This is Crawl's toughest soldier so far. The rest have just kind of keeled over dead. But this one in particular is putting up a fight. Okay, no, not anymore. That's a lot of hurt she just got. Nice. Another one. Nice. What is happening out there? Oh. Aha! Our friends are back. Thanks, Hivers. Always here to trade and or murder anybody that's close to me. Well, this was going to be our challenge, but it seems like the Hive Caravan has kind of stolen that challenge from us. You guys doing good over there? Man, funnily enough, this one is the toughest fighter they've had so far. Just one random guard sitting on top of a barracks. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's see what the Hive soldiers did to poor Ida and his men. Hi, how's it going? Hey, Hive soldiers, can you stop marching around so quickly? Oh boy, yeah. Hi, Ida. You doing good, buddy? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that poor soul. A bunch of Hivers went in, knocked him out before I could even fight him, and now we're just proudly marching through his lands. It's like, you know what? We own this place now. All belongs to the Hive. Well, I'm glad you own it, but I am going to have to patch up Bull over here, so let's patch this man up. Give it a little bit of a 3 times because my medic skill is actually god-awful. And then grab his body because he's ours now. I'm gonna say this was technically our victory. It really wasn't, but it kind of was. And we're gonna grab as much of his stuff as we possibly can. I'm glad he didn't lose a leg to these guys at least. So there's kind of a win in this. He didn't lose a leg, which is huge for us, because if he had lost a leg, oh boy, we'd have to replace yet another leader's limbs. Nice. That's really good. That's 12 grand. That's 7,000, so that's also pretty good. We'll do that. Nothing there. Blood rum. That's a good one. 2 grand. Take the money. Right, I guess that's it. We've captured Ida. Oh, we can sell to the caravan down here, right? Where's your prince? Thank you. Right, they have 13 grand. Yeah, they have enough for us to buy from. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Sell that. Nope. Sell that. That. Yeah. Perfect. And we can sell that. That should be enough for now. I would buy these. I would buy some of these economy limbs as well, but I really don't want to use economy limbs. You know, maybe I should do a playthrough. Oh god, that sounds actually awful though. If I did a playthrough of only economy limbs, like the only thing you could use is economy limbs in martial arts or something like that. Call it the Stickman crew. Oh, that'd be funny. No, it would be awful, but potentially. Anyways, now that we've got Ida over here. Oh, and I should read the weapon to you guys really quickly. This is a special named weapon. It's one of the only, in fact, it's the only rusted named weapon that I know of personally. And it is the Bullhorn Axe. This fragment axe would have been given to Ida some time ago, back when Shagger was, haha, funny. If you're from the UK, you know what Shagger is. Anyways, this would have been back when the guy before Asada was in charge, Shagger. And this was gifted to Shagger's most loyal, invincible warrior, Ida the Flying Bull. You used to be an invincible. You are now basically a backpack. Congratulations. And it was gifted to him back when he was an actual invincible, and this would have been a very nicely taken care of weapon, but since Ida has kind of lost favor with you know, the leader in charge, and Asada doesn't see his ways, clearly it's gone a bit rusted, but it's still his weapon, and he still considers it his prize. And the last thing says, for him I fight 1,000 men, for him I die 1,000 deaths. Very cool. I actually really like this weapon. Unfortunately, it's not very good. But for this run, it is pretty good because it is basically just a named fragment axe. It's a fancy fragment axe. It has the same stats as a regular fragment axe would, but I believe it's 2 kilograms lighter or something like that. Quite possibly. We can compare once we see some other fragment axes anyways. But I believe it's like 2 kilograms lighter, or maybe it's 2 kilograms heavier or something like that. It's a little bit better, I believe. Anyways, I will see you when we get to Squin to turn this man in, and then hopefully we'll recruit all 3 all together at the same time. Hopefully they don't want too much money or anything for that, but we will be doing that in a special episode. So I'll see you guys when we get to Squin for the outro. But that's pretty much it from me. So if you want to tune out now, that's okay too. But I do have some questions for you guys in the outro if you do actually want to watch it. Anyways, here we are. And for our outro, I'm going to pose a question to you guys. I've recently hit 600 subscribers on YouTube. Yay, go me. Or go us. Or go you. Thanks for subscribing, I guess. Yeah, thank you. And or I guess not very recently, because that would have been some time ago. Some time ago, I did a 200 subscriber special when I got 200 subs. Never thought that would happen. That's a crap load of people. And then I immediately got 400 afterwards. Well, not immediately. It took a bit, but it was way too quick for what I thought it was going to be. And then now we have 600 and something. Actually, let me open up YouTube real quick over on another window and tell you guys exactly how many subs we have at the time of recording this. Also, I didn't know that I had to display my YouTube subscriber count. Didn't know that was a thing. We have 628. There's so many of you guys. Holy shit, please stop. But also don't. But also do. Please stop. Dear Lord. I don't listen, this is a lot of pressure, alright? I'm not very good at this, okay? I'm just making this shit up as I go along. Now, I don't know if you guys want a 600 sub special. Obviously, I'm going to make a mini episode, a small wee episode where I recruit these 3. Yep, these 3. To be our kind of invincibles. And I don't know if that's gonna be a 600 sub, because that's not gonna take very long. It's just gonna be some dialogue. I don't even know if these guys have rare dialogue or, you know, extended dialogue from the mod that I have. So I don't know if it's even gonna be interesting. Do you guys want like a Q&A? To be fair, you guys already asked me questions in the comments and I just answer them. It's not like I'm hiding anything. I don't know what you guys want to see from me. Like, clearly it's Kenshi content you want to see, and I'm all for that. I like Kenshi. But I think this is going to be the last episode for a little bit, so I'm not sure what to kind of do for you guys to acknowledge your guys' commitment to me, because like, yeah, sure, subscribing on YouTube is easy and it doesn't take a lot of effort, and it doesn't matter to you guys probably, but to me, 628 people saying, yeah, this dude's doing good work. I like his shit. Let me press a button so that I get notified by YouTube when he does his shit. That's huge. To me, that's huge, you know? I never thought that I would have 628 subs. I never thought I would get 50. I was just gonna put on some stupid ass tutorial where I cheese the crap out of Kenshi and show people how to do it, because somebody on Reddit asked me, hey, how do you how do you train crossbows? And I was like, oh, it's really easy. You just face them at a wall. I can make a video for you if you want. And he was like, yeah, make a video. By all means. And I was like, okay, cool. Done. And then now there's 628 of you and I don't even know what I'm doing. So, you know, I feel like I'm not appreciating this enough, except I am. I'm very, very thankful for it. It's just I don't actually know what the hell to do. So tell me what you guys want me to do. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Tell me if you're content with my content. Haha, content with my content. That's a good one. Or if you guys want to see something else. We are switching directions here very soon, so this, like I said, this is going to be our last episode for a little while, about 1 or 2 months or so. You guys aren't going to see any Kenshi content from me. Instead, I'm switching gears to Total War Warhammer 3, which is releasing on the 17th. I've even booked 2 weeks holiday off from my work just so I can play Total War Warhammer 3, and yes, they know that's what I'm going to be doing. But I am shameless because I'm so excited for Total War Warhammer 3. Anyways, tell me what you guys want in terms of a 600 sub special, if you want one at all. If you don't want one, that's cool too, man. Like, I don't mind. I'm just happy you guys are happy. I'm happy if this episode was entertaining, made you smile, made anything better. Listen, I'm just happy to be here. All right? Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.